everyone, I'm Chef Ruhee Bhimani and welcome to Cook Along with me. So today is World Milk Day, and what better day to celebrate and enjoy milk-based desserts today. Guys, I'm very excited and I'm very humbled to be on this platform again. And I've received a lot of love from the recipe which we previously did, that is the peanut butter cookies. And I had loads of students, loads of bakers who made this recipe, and they've clicked pictures and they've sent. So here I am today in front of you all, celebrating this wonderful day with all of you. So guys, on this special occasion, we thought, why not do something which nobody has done? So we thought of doing a webinar wherein we can cook along with as many bakers and as many cooks as we can, or aspiring cooks, and create some magical desserts for you. So today I have a lovely pudding that I'm going to teach you, which is the milk pudding. And talking about the World Milk Day, I just feel that all of us have some beautiful memories with milk, right? Like as a kid, I remember that I used to, run away from my mother and I used to really not have milk. But there was this one time that whenever she would make like a nice warm milk and add a little bit of sugar in it, that's when I started liking. So my mom realized that, okay, she likes the sweet milk. And then, of course, we all love our kheers and we all love our firnis, and there are multiple things that you can make of milk. So yes, and as we move forward, there are a lot of desserts which came in. So that's my little memory of milk, having sweet milk which is warm. I just feel it's so creamy and it just gives you that bachpan ka flavor, the sweet, warm sweet milk. So that is my memory of milk, and I would really love that you would share your memory of milk with me today. So guys, I have all the bakers with me, and I would love to say hello to all of you all. So on the first screen, I see Swati, hi. I see Meher, hello. I see Prerna, hi. I see Rucha. Hello, I see Saloni. Saloni is joining us all the way from Bangkok. And we have people from Indore. We have Sunita from Mumbai. And we have Meena Bain from Ahmedabad. Okay, on the second one, I see Sheetal, Urvashi, Noor from Chandigarh. Hi. Nice. Sweetie from Aurangabad. Any recipe you give to Sweetie, she will do it in minutes. Okay, so yes. We have Bhumi, hi. We have Meeta, hi. So good. We see Dash here, and we see a small kid with you. Is she going to cook along with us? Are you going to cook along with us? Just give me a thumbs up if you are. Awesome. We have kids too. That's amazing. Hi, Tejal. Okay, we have Umang. Hi, Umang. We have Tanvi. We have Utsavi. Right. Ashni, we have Ashni from Kenya who was joined in. And let's go. Let's flip to the next one. Okay, we have Rajni. We have Trisha. Okay, great. So guys, thank you so much, all of you all, for joining in. It's amazing, and I'm very excited to start off with the recipe. So what we had done yesterday is I had given you all the list of ingredients already. Okay, that is your milk. Okay, so I need your Amul milk. Okay, for this recipe, I'm taking Amul Taza milk. Okay, the next is your Amul cooking cream. Okay, so this is the Amul cooking cream which I have taken. Next, I've taken sugar. You can even take castor sugar, but what I have done is, because it's a lockdown and not all ingredients are easily available, I have taken regular grain sugar which is there in your homes. Okay, so what the idea is that today we're going to work with recipes which are easily available. Next, vanilla essence. Okay, and last but not the least is your agar-agar powder. Okay, I have used this agar-agar powder which is locally available. All right, we will be talking a lot on this. Okay, it's very important as to how you handle your agar-agar, right? So agar-agar is got you extract agar-agar from seaweed. Okay, and this has a gelling property, which means this, if it's boiled at high temperatures, it gets activated. And any liquid that you boil it with, okay, I repeat, you boil it with, not warm it. You boil it with, once it cools down, it has a gelling property and it starts to set completely. Alright, so one thing with agar-agar is that whenever you're working with this, you need to boil your liquid and not warm your liquid. What others generally end up doing is they just simmer it a little or just like, warm it a little and they feel it's set. Then once you remove your liquid and once you sort of see, it will not set because your agar-agar has not been activated. So this is only activated by good boiling. You have to reach the boil of the liquid. Okay, so that's very important. I'll teach you how to handle this completely. So today what we're going to do is we're going to make a basic milk pudding. Okay, this basic pudding, what I want you to do then is give it your twist. Okay, I'll teach you what I will be doing once we do this pudding. Okay, and then after that I will be giving you 2 to 5 minutes, and I want to see how creative you can get and what all you can create out of it. All right, so guys, are you all ready? Can I get a thumbs up if you all are ready? Come on, let me see. Do I get a thumbs up if you guys are ready? Awesome, awesome. Okay, all right, I'm seeing a lot in the comment section. Right. Okay, cool. So let's get started. What you need is, if you're working in your kitchen, you will work on medium heat. And if you are working like that on a hot plate, what you need to work is again on medium heat. Okay. So in goes milk. First goes in milk. Then you're going to add in cream. Okay. Very low heat. Okay. Don't wait for your milk to come to a boil or anything. This is the cooking cream. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to mix this together. Okay. Gently on low flame, just mix it together. I can see a lot of you are doing it along with me. Nice. I can see Vikas Agarwal, your wife is joined in. She's cooking along. Nice. Rucha, are you getting the instructions clear? I can see Janvi Mehra also with me. So can I see one of them? Okay. I'd like to see Rucha first. I'd like to see what she's doing. Hi, Rucha. Nice. Very nice, yes. Okay, great. Next, can I see Janvi? Lovely. Good going, Rucha. Perfect. Okay, go on medium. Next. Hi, Janvi. You doing along? Okay. Great. All right. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to add sugar. Okay. Add in sugar and mix. Right. This is again on medium heat. Okay. Now, once you feel that the sugar started to dissolve little, that's when you're going to add in the agar-agar. Okay. Guys, once you actually start, put it on the medium flame. Once you actually start working with this recipe, you'll fall in love. If you're having guests and they're coming in any time, what you can do is very quickly you can make this dessert and keep it, and then you can top it with anything, with any of your favorite fruits, compotes, with chocolate syrup, anything. So I'm giving you hints for all the decoration what you can do. Okay. Now, once you feel that the sugar has decently melted, the milk and the cream has come together, that's when we'll add vanilla essence. Okay. So in goes vanilla essence. Again, Saloni, can I see Saloni, please? I can see her cook along with me. Yes. Come on, Saloni, add all the sugar. I can see you work. Nice. Great. Okay, guys, once you feel that this has become like a uniform liquid, what I want you to do is I want you to grab a whisk and agar. Okay, now just see what I'm doing. Very gently on medium heat, medium or slow, just go slow now. On very low flame, you're going to add it gradually and start whisking. Not all at one go. Go slowly and start whisking. Go slowly, start whisking. Go slowly, start whisking. Go slowly, start whisking. Yeah. Take your time. You're in no rush, no hurry. Okay. Okay. Now, why do we whisk this? We whisk this because you want agar-agar to be evenly distributed or dispersed in your liquid. Okay. So what you do is using a whisk, you whisk the entire liquid well. Okay. Now we don't want it too foamy, so ensure that you're not whisking it vigorously, forming any kind of foams or air pockets or air bubbles. So go very slow. Okay, I can see Darsh also do it. Can we see Darsh? Nice. Hello. Nice. Come on, guys. Now what we're going to do is, with the help of a spatula, okay, now you will again switch to your spatula and just keep mixing. Okay, gentle. Okay, what we're trying to do is basically the air or the foam that we created. I want to settle the foam. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll mix it very gently. Okay? Now what happens is on medium, what most of y'all end up doing is by this stage you'll feel it's activated and you'll remove it. Okay, the key to this is that you keep cooking this till the time you get big boils. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll keep cooking this. Ensure to stir this. Otherwise, what's going to happen is you're not going to get a uniform mixture. Okay, and the chances that it could get burnt too. So what you do is just gently keep stirring. Okay, and wait for a big nice boil. Right? Nice. Okay. Can we see Jivanti? Jivanti is also cooking along with me. Hi, Jivanti. Nice. Come on, show us what you're doing. Nice, nice. Jivanti, please, can you go on medium or slow flame, please?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Then we have Raina Shah, who's also doing with us. Can we focus on Raina? Nice. Hello. So good to see you. Nice. Yeah, careful, huh? Careful. Very nice. I want a good, nice boil right now. Come on. Come on. Come on, everyone. Nice. Swati, Mumbai. Swati, can I see what you're doing, please? Swati Subramaniam.
Show you.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Swati does very good royal icing. She's very good at painting. So guys, you can check out her work. Amazing stuff. Great. All right, guys. Have you all got a boil now? I want to know because I have got a boil. Okay. Have you all got a good, nice boil? Come on. You know what? How it should look? Have a look. See this. See this. See this. It's boiling. You can see this. It's all coming on top. That's it. That's when I'm going to stop it. Okay, guys. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my molds ready. Now, for the molds, guys, can you all believe it? It was such a simple, quick recipe, and y'all all fear to work with other. This is so quick and easy. That's all you have to do. Okay. Now, you see, I have two kinds of mold. Any kind of glass, steel mold is fine. Now, this has very good roots, so it gives a very nice shape to the pudding. Okay. So, what I like to do is I really like to put it in these kind of roots so that when I'm putting any kind of sauce, caramel, something on top, then it flows from the sides. Okay. Now, if you don't have something like this, it's absolutely fine. I'm sure you will have a glass bowl. If not a glass bowl, you will definitely have a steel or katori back home. Okay. You can take that katori and just put little oil, just like put little oil, not too much, very little, so that it comes off easily. Okay, so can I see those? Can I see the small molds now that you have? Okay, just put like what? Just take one drop of oil, very nice. Okay, and just push it. Okay. Guys, I will teach you how to demold, and even if you don't want to do a demold dessert, I'll teach you another simple trick of what you can do and make them like this cup size only and just serve it with that. Okay. So the first one that I'm going to do is, you see right now, if I can show you, I don't have that much frothiness in my liquid. Okay. If you think your liquid is very frothy, you will just take a sieve and you will go through the sieve. Okay. But you know what? Can I tell you something? I like the frothiness little because it just gives a little variation to your pudding. So it's not a very flat pudding. It's like a little bubbles and it's lighter on your palate. Okay. So what I'm going to do is now, okay, everyone's ready? Everybody has their molds with them? Can I see the molds which are ready? Okay, guys, I'm sure you must be done by now. Come on, you're overcooking it. That's it. That's it. Yes. So what I will do is, if you can see here, I will just pour this. Okay. This is such a lovely liquid. Yeah. Next, it's hot, be careful. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour only little. You can even demold this, but if I pour only half the bowl, then I can just put my fillings on top and I can give this as portion sizes, like individual portion sizes. So if you have guests and if you know that you have like 15 guests who are coming in and you want to make it special for them, then what you can do is you can take these beautiful 15 bowls and just fill it half, and you can have different kind of fruit compotes, chocolate sauces and everything. You can have sprinkles for kids. So what they can do is they can just take the pudding and they can make their own flavor. So they can add hazelnut, they can add peanut butter, they can add whatever they want. These beautiful crushes that you get or the jams that you get, jellies that you get, you can just put it on top and you can have. Okay, so you need to have a judgment of how much you want to pour. Don't over pour it or don't put too less, just enough so that there is space. Okay, so this is how you will make the milk pudding. Now, there are a few things that you need to know is don't keep it immediately in the fridge. Okay, allow it to cool at room temperature and then keep it in the fridge. This will take around 30 minutes to 45 minutes to set completely. Okay, and what happens is when it's hot, the vapors are going up. Okay, if you immediately freeze it, what happens is the cool air is coming and the hot vapors are going. So the cool air sort of compresses the hot air. Okay, and then your pudding will be very mushy. It will not be like a smooth texture that you want. So there is a small tip that I'm giving you all, that is to cool it at room temperature and then put it in the fridge. So I want to see who's doing what. Sweetie, I want to see what you're doing. Have you poured it in? Nice. Okay. All right. Nice. Nice. Good. Okay. Next, can I see Jivanti? Very nice. Very nice. Great. Okay. Leave it aside. Nice. Good. Can I see what Jivanti is doing, please? This feels amazing because I just say your name and the person comes on the screen and I can just see what they're doing. Okay, nice. Guys, this is such a beautiful dessert that if you want to make like a plated dessert out of it also, you can do like you can set it in um, long trays, and then you can just cut it with a cookie cutter and place it on the dessert tray. Okay, next up, can I see Nisha Kapoor? Can I see what you have done, please? Yes. Nisha, you just have to show what you're doing, okay? So we know what's happening. Okay, nice. Okay, she's still doing the pudding. Okay, so guys, this was about the pudding. Nice. Keep going. Get it to a boil. Nice. Okay, so this is about the pudding. If you see, you will see that there is a layer which is come on top. See? Okay, so let this layer set completely, and then we will. Now, since we have done the milk pudding, the surprise recipe that I will be teaching you today is how to make a lovely toffee caramel. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a beautiful toffee caramel, and then we just want to pour it on top. Very simple, easy stuff, easy ingredients. If you have it, cook along with me. If not, I want to see how creative you can get. And you know what, guys? If it's cooling down after say 5 minutes, I want you to place all in the refrigerator. Okay, and then after 30 to 40 minutes, we'll sort of demold it and we'll see what you guys have done out of it. Meanwhile, what I am going to do is I'm going to teach you how to make caramel. Okay, this toffee caramel is a very simple, quick, easy recipe, and it's very technical. Although it's very simple, it is very, very technical to make this. Okay, so for that, I'll tell you what all I have taken. Just 1 minute. Okay, let's clean the tabletop. Guys, are you all done setting the milk pudding? Are you all done? Give me a thumbs up if you all are done. Come on, give me a thumbs up quickly. Nice. Okay, Jivanti, I see you doing it. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Rucha, are you done with it? Can I see? Right. So now what we have done is we have lovely. Guys, are you seeing the texture? It's looking very nice. So irrespective of what brand of agar you have used, you can absolutely make this pudding. Okay, lovely texture, very nice. The idea is you don't have to have grits or any kind of powder. You need to boil it so well. Give it good boil, like you should be able to see bubbles. That's the pressure point to getting a good pudding. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is I'm going to teach you caramel. Okay, and after that, what we're going to do is we're going to answer all the questions that you have. Right. So for the caramel, I'm going to take castor sugar. Okay, this is again Garga shakar that I have taken. You can take castor sugar or you can take cane sugar, whatever you like. Okay, next I'm going to add water. Okay. So I've taken 50 grams of grain sugar. I have taken around 2 tablespoons of water. And what I'm going to do is now, by wet method, I'm going to caramelize this. Okay. People who know how to make caramel can join me to make caramel. I've taken 50 grams of grain sugar and I've taken around 2 tablespoons of water and I'm just allowing it to change color. Okay, it's very important to handle caramel with a lot of care, otherwise it can give you burns. One very important point is that try working in a saucepan which is transparent so that you can see the color and you know where to stop. Don't work in black saucepans because you tend to burn your caramel and you will not realize. Okay. Now the thing when you're working your caramel is you will only swirl and not stir, okay, because you don't want it to crystallize together again. Okay, so you will only swirl. Okay. You will only work on medium heat with regards to caramel. Let it take some time to come to the right color. You're in no rush. Okay, no hurry. So while we're doing the caramel, and so it's going to take around 5 to 10 minutes to sort of come to the right color that I want. Guys, what you can do is in pudding. If you have vanilla beans, sorry, if you have vanilla beans, you can actually scrape the vanilla pod and you can put it inside. Suppose if you know that you're going to garnish it with something like mangoes, or chiku, something. So what you can do is, suppose if you have mango, then you can put the mango essence instead of vanilla essence in the milk pudding. If you want to make it Indianized, like for example, you can add a pinch of cinnamon. You can add a pinch of cardamom, and you can do that. You can add cinnamon and coffee as well. Coffee, cinnamon, milk pudding. If you like, let's say, if you want to make it for a holy special, you can add a little thandai to this and set it like a thandai pudding. And so there are, the thing is that the variations are endless. There are a lot of things that you can just keep doing with this. Okay. And yeah, so give it a try. I've shown you a basic vanilla one, basic milk pudding. But you can also do a lot of variations to this. You can even do like a rasmalai. Okay, so just keep the milk as it is. Rather, you can use the rasmalai milk that you get and you can set that, and then you can garnish lovely pistachios and saffron. Yeah, so the possibilities are endless. And for those who are vegan, you can get almond milk, you get coconut milk. You can try those. You can do something like the coconut lychee pudding as well. So that is a good combination as well. You can do coconut and raspberry, frozen raspberries. You can get that as well. So, I've just thrown a lot of flavors which were on the top of my mind right now. And if you wish to know any other flavor, just put it in the comment section. I can tell you what actually do with this. Dalgona has been trending a lot. So what you can do is you can make it like, you can add in the same recipe, add like around 1.5 teaspoon of coffee powder to the entire recipe, and then maybe like make a dalgona fluff and just flavor on coffee, do your dalgona pudding. So guys, that's what, the possibilities are endless. If you keep asking me, I can go on for another half an hour and tell you more flavor variations that you can do. But yes, since we're doing vanilla, something like a citrus party, so it's very lovely. You can also have orange zest. If you have, you can work with orange zest as well, and just put the zest in it. You just put lemon zest in it and make it more flavorful. Just gives it an aroma altogether. So yes, and this is taking too much time. Digest be patient. You can't rush that in this, okay? So very patiently we will handle this. Okay. So apart from sugar and water, what else do I need? Is I need Amul cooking cream, which is this one that I have used. Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to microwave this cream. This is very hot and this is very cool. It just doesn't go together. Okay. So what you need to do is you need to keep this also hot. And the next I have is your Amul salted butter. Okay. Because I love salted medicines. And I'm a big fan of salted butter and what kind of Amul. So just go for it. It's a no-brainer. Right. Okay. Let's see now. It's about to change color, but it's not of the right consistency. So we're waiting for boils. And let's see. Come together well. Meanwhile, if I hold the pudding, see this? It's set. It's not touching. Just see. Okay, I can see that the skin is formed. Guys, I want all of you to put it in the fridge now. Okay, can you please check if the pudding, if the top layer is set? See, the top layer is set. Then I want all of you to go and put it in the fridge right now. It's warm now. It's not. Actually, the temperature of my room is pretty cool, so it cools off fully. If you think it's going to take another 5 minutes, it's okay. But mine has this is a good time right now. It's just warm. It's not It's not hot. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You see, I'm just swirling this and I'm not stirring. Okay, you're not going to put in your spatula at all. Right? So keep your cream warm and keep the butter ready as well. Right. For the sticky caramel, for the caramel chocolate caramel right now, if you want the recipe, write it down. Okay, if you want the recipe for the caramel, write it down. So taking 50 grams of sugar, you can take grain sugar or castor sugar. Take 2 tablespoons of water. Okay, you will take 35 grams of Amul cooking cream and 8 to 10 grams of Amul salt powder. Okay, I hope the quantity is clear now for all of you. Okay, well, go slow with this, guys. Now, what happens is a lot of people feel that since it's sticking to the side of the pan, what they do is they take a brush, dip it in water, and they sort of start working on the sides of the pan so that the sugar sort of melts. Okay, don't do that and end up burning yourself. What you can do is just put a lid on top. With the vapors will go on the side. Okay, if it's a lid, the vapors will go up and then on the side, and they will melt the side of the pan. Okay, right now I'm not doing it because I want to show to you all what's happening right here. And hence I can't. But however, for you all, this is what you do. Okay, now it's beginning to change color. See, this is what you do in a steel pan or something. You can actually see what's happening with this, right? Okay, very quickly, guys, have you all put it in the fridge? Can I see some thumbs up if you all put it in the fridge? I would like to see. Okay, lovely. I can just see Poco 59 Pro, the one in maroon or red. Can you just focus? I don't know your name, but I can't see. I can't read your name here. Okay, but you put it in the fridge. It's gone in the fridge. It said it's gone in the fridge for you?
Yes, yes.
Awesome, awesome, lovely. Okay, did it form a layer on top? Did it cool off? Did it form a layer? Time for us to go ahead and see some more now. Okay, Saloni, has your pudding set? Do you see a top layer?
Yes.
Do you see like a thin film?
Yes, I already kept it in the refrigerator.
Awesome. And since you are from Bangkok, can you show us the brand that you're using for agar agar at the moment?
Yeah, sure.
So guys, anyone who's abroad and would want to access, you can just see the one that she's using. Right. Okay. Thank you so much. We could hardly read because of course we don't understand the language, but I'm sure people have understood. So basically any vegetarian gelatin or agar agar you can use. Okay guys, if you're looking at working with vegetarian gelatin, you'll work in the same quantity. Okay, which means getting vegetarian gelatin of any use that any brand in the market. Suppose if I told you to take 4 grams of agar, you take 4 grams of vegetarian gelatin. If you have the gelatin, which is the non-veg gelatin. Okay, guys, this is quickly catching on. Still, again, if you're using the gelatin, which is non-veg, you again have to take 4 grams of that to the 4 grams of agar. Okay, so anything that you will take will be 4 grams. Now you see that the bubbles are different now. Okay, they are bigger. Okay. This is the time you have to be very careful because sugar takes a lot of time and then there's a spike that goes directly up. Okay. So you have to take little time and just be your with From smaller bubble, it's gone to bigger bubbles. Okay. Okay. Again, you will be working on medium flame. Ensure this is microwave for 30 seconds. Okay, measurements I have given. Can someone be kind enough and just write measurements in the comment section so that everybody has it, please? Anybody who's got it can maybe write it down in the comment section. So now I can see that the color is beginning to change. So I can show you. Okay, now is the time it's going to spike immediately. I can already smell the caramel color. Sorry, the caramel flavor now. The aroma is there. Okay. You know, the best caramel is just before it's burnt, but not burnt. So you shouldn't get that bitter taste, but a richer flavor. Okay, guys, can you see this is done? Lovely color, right? Get like a honey-like color. Now take it off the pan. Okay. Add cream. Everybody be very careful here. Beautiful caramel. Okay, can you see this? Now, I love this. Okay, next I'm going to add in all the butter. Okay. You see this beautiful caramel. Very nice. Okay, put this aside. I'll carefully show it to you. Now, the thing is, if your cream is cold, then it will form clots in your caramel, which you don't want. Okay? Now, suppose if you're a fan of salted caramel, like the way I am, what I'm going to do is just add pinch salt to the caramel. Okay? You can add cream salt or any salt that you want. No problem. Okay? Rock salt. It's fine. Okay? Now, you will see this. Right? Just see the consistency of the caramel. It's beautiful. Okay. Right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cool off this caramel because it's very hot and it's not advisable that you touch hot caramel. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to allow it to rest for a while. Okay? Meanwhile, I want to know if everybody has placed their milk pudding in the fridge. Okay? Ideally, don't put it in the freezer, just put it in the fridge. Let it set slowly. You're in no rush, you're in no hurry. Okay, guys? So, yes. So, I hope the recipe was easy. Okay. Now, what I want to show you is, ta-da! Can you see this? The same mold that we had used, I've just demolded. Okay, so give me a thumbs up. I have just done this at 3:30 before joining in. I just made it, and within half an hour it was done. All I had to do was just demold it in ghee. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the caramel. Okay, I'm going to use this caramel. One. Okay, the caramel which we just made. What I can do is just, you see, the caramel has a beautiful sheen. Can you just see that? Okay, if it's made well, if it's done well, then it will have a beautiful sheen. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to push it here. Okay, so it's going to sort of have droplets. Okay, just put in a little more. Okay, what we can also do is just drizzle some on the sides. Okay, you can get as fancy as you'd like to. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, since I have some mangoes and it's a season of mangoes, why not just Put few pieces of mangoes on top, right? Maybe some on the side. Okay. You can make this plate as artistic as you want. Okay. And next, what we can do is just garnish it with some pistachios. Yeah. See that? Looks exotic, isn't it? Yeah. So this is one option that you can do with this. There is caramel, there is mango, and there's pistachio. Beautiful flavor. Okay, this is option one. Okay. Next option, what you can do is, remember I told you that you can have individual size portions, and if you have friends and family, if you know how many of them are coming, if you would want to make them feel special and have individual portions for them, then you can just take this. And what I am going to do is, I'm a huge fan of any this is my homemade Nutella that I have made just a few days ago when I was just conducting the class, so I have this already with me. So what I'm going to do is just this. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to put some roasted hazelnuts on top. Okay. And if you like, you can even put some chocolate galax on top. Okay. And for all the chocolate lovers, you can just dive into this. Okay. Yum. Mm. I can already see the faces. So, guys, these are the two variations that you can do. Right? You can either make it like a plated dessert, or you can actually have it in a bowl and sort of eat it from the bowl itself. If I can show you, this is already set right at the room temperature. So what I can actually do is I can just demold it right from here. Okay. If it's done right and if you're using good quality of agar, then it shouldn't be a problem. I can actually demold it. This is the one that we made some time ago. And I can just show it to you right away what you can do with this. Okay. See this. Okay. The important thing that you need to understand is you need to just press it down a little. Okay. It's only when you press it down, it sort of comes off. Okay. See this? Oh, did I show you? Did you also see this? Okay. See this. And just comes off very easily. Okay, guys. So you see, and you see it has a sheen too. And this is the one that we just made at the start of the webinar. So guys, go ahead, give this recipe a try. And you will love it. Show me all the different variations that you guys can do. I'll be very happy and excited to see what different variations and flavor combinations you can do. Make loads of pictures, tag me Chef Ruhee Bhimani, tag Amul India. We will be very happy and thrilled to see that all the effort that we put on the World Milk Day is worth it. Okay, so now I'll be open to taking all the questions. Before that, would you like to see how the texture looks like? Okay, I'm just biting it. Okay. Yummy. Beautiful. Okay, I'm not going to have such a big bite. I'll have a small one with the mango. The best thing about this is it is not overly sweet, so you can add any sweet fruit compotes if you would like to, or maybe citrus would rather go very well, but it's very smooth on the palate, guys. So you can have a look at this. And this is my personal favorite because, of course, it has Nutella. So it goes very well with the Nutella and the nuts. Okay. And yeah, so this is really yummy. And it's so yummy that I couldn't resist it at all. I've already tasted both of them. Right. So now what we'll do is we'll start with the questions. So guys, come on, start dropping in your questions and let me see. I hope this is clear. Okay, the chats. Okay, how much of cream and butter? Okay, the recipe is already given. Pooja Thakkar, can you please just help them with the quantities as well that I have mentioned, please? Okay. And okay, Meher has already done that for you all. Fantastic. Thank you. Okay, Pooja has done that for you. Thank you for the lovely comments, guys. Saying amazing chef, wow, beautiful. Okay, so Suman has asked me why to use water and caramel. We can make it without water as well. Yes. So there are two methods of making caramel. One is the dry method and one is the wet method. You can use either as per your choice. I like to work with wet, especially when I'm doing like a proper caramel sauce recipe. So I prefer to work with water. However, if you don't want and if you're very confident about the color of the caramel and what time to add cream and all, you can definitely go ahead with it. Okay, and okay, I want to learn the homemade Nutella and more egg recipes. Can you please tell me? Okay, so guys, at the moment I'm taking a lot of online workshops, but then I'm teaching these lovely desserts. So guys, you can just go on my Instagram page and see all the workshops. Everything that I'm teaching is egg free, and you can learn it sitting in the comfort of your houses from any corner. We are having an upcoming travel cake workshop, which will happen next week. So guys, you can always go and join. Okay. What else can we use instead of other can we use? Okay, someone's asked if they can use China grass. Yes, you can use China grass, no problem. But now the thing is, you will have to sort of soak China grass a little in water. Okay, the same quantity. Soak it in water, say for an hour, hour and a half. Squeeze it well, and then you add it to the mixture. Okay. See, everything can be worked with. You just need to know how to work around with it. Someone has said it's same as panna cotta. See, panna cotta is, of course, a set pudding only. So it comes from the family of panna cotta, but panna cotta is made with cream specifically. This is specifically a milk pudding. Okay. So can we put flavors in the milk itself? Yes. Just a while ago, I think I have discussed like tons of flavors that you can do and add to your milk and make it very nice, yum and flavorful. Okay. Then, yes, you can add mango puree and compote as well. Rather, I would tell you just make it like very basic and add any kind of flavoring on top so that you can have multiple things. Like you can have like a blueberry one, you can have a strawberry one. You can just anything which is seasonal you can add. Okay. Okay, someone's asked, thank you so much, Chef. It was lovely. Where do we post the pictures? You will post the pictures on your Facebook or on your Instagram. Tag me, Chef Ruhee Bhimani, tag Amul India, and we'll see what you have. Okay? Right. Someone's asked what to add after we heat the sugar. Okay, now we heated the sugar in the caramel and the pudding. What are you asking for? Please write it down. Okay. Okay. So guys, anyone whose pudding is done already, can I see anyone whose puddings are done already? So what we can do is if you're done with the pudding, if it's set, then I would love to see the garnishes that you all are doing. Anyone who's done with the pudding so far? Can give me a thumbs up if you all are done with the pudding. Okay. I think you all will need a little time to sort of set it and demold it. So don't be in a haste. Take your own time. This came off early because I've done this quite a few times and I sort of know how to handle this by now. But what I really love is the sheen on this that I got, So if your products are done well, cooked well, they will definitely have a beautiful sheen. Okay, guys. Okay, thank you so much for the easy pastry recipe. Thank you so much, Sheetal. Thank you. I think all of y'all have more so understood. Because if someone was asking, Chef, can you use gelatine egg-free and the quantity? Yes, you can use gelatine, which is egg-free. The quantity will be 3 grams instead. Okay. What you will also have to do is if you're using 3 grams of gelatine, you will take around 6 grams of castor sugar and put it in by dispersing method. You're not going to boil it too much, just the gentle boil and remove it. It will set immediately. Okay, there's a different way of handling agar-agar, different way of handling gelatin, different way of handling your china grass. These are all different versions of how you can create this beautiful pudding. I'm sticking to agar-agar because it is easily available, and a lot of people don't know how to work with agar-agar, although it is one of the most simplest things to work with. Okay, guys. So I hope that was easy. Also, one more thing I'd like to tell you is if you have agar-agar flakes, okay? So suppose if I've told you 4 grams of agar-agar you need in this recipe, then if you have agar-agar flakes, then you will take 8 grams, which means double the quantity if it's flakes, okay? Because they are not as powerful as the agar-agar powder is, right? Okay, I think I've tried to answer all the questions as much as I could, and I'm really glad that all of y'all could make it for the class. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much, Amul, for having me over yet again. And it's been wonderful always to be associated with Amul, and the team is amazing. So thank you so much. It's wonderful. All of y'all take care. Send me pictures, tag me. I want to see your creative version that you have done with this. Thank you so much for joining in, guys. And that is from me, Chef Ruhee Bhimani. And to wait for more recipes, we'll be doing a lot more. Thank you. Bye-bye. Stay home, stay safe.